Good afternoon, everyone. Todd Derniak here with YpsoMed. It's my pleasure today to introduce you to the YpsoMed YpsoPump, as well as provide you with some insight into our innovation roadmap with the YpsoMed Loop program. It's a bit of a Canadian perspective today, as the pump is not yet launched in the US. Some quick disclaimers: we will be talking about new technology today. Remember, access to that technology is always contingent upon regulatory clearances, and the YpsoPump is not yet cleared for use in the US. So first, a little perspective, a little history. Remember, YpsoMed has been in the pump business for quite a long time. It dates back to the Desatronic days and the H-Tron all the way back in 1985. But it culminates in the launch of the YpsoPump in Europe in early 2016. So here's the YpsoPump, shown here next to an iPhone for size. Now, the first thing people notice about the pump when they get it in their hands is, yeah, it's small. It's about the size and profile of your standard business card, 1.6 centimeters thick, and weighs 83 grams. That's with a full glass reservoir filled with 160 units of insulin and a AAA battery, which will power that pump for 30 days. The pump is paired with an app, either iOS or Android platform, with one-way Bluetooth communication from the pump to the app to capture data, but to also do your bolus calculation and sync that data both to the phone and to the cloud. Let's take a closer look at the pump using our YpsoMed Explorer app. And this app just recently launched for us in Canada and several other countries, and it allows a user to really experience the pump in 3 dimensions. But not only spinning it around, but also simulating it with several different guided tours. Let's take a look at our OLED touchscreen interface here. And you see that it's icon driven. There is no text throughout the pump. Now I want to talk a little bit more about our reservoir, because I think it's kind of unique. Our glass reservoir will keep insulin stable 7 days outside refrigeration and up to 30 days inside refrigeration. It also can be changed independently of our infusion set. So if you use more insulin during the life of your infusion set, you can simply hot swap out a new reservoir and keep that infusion set in place. Now in Canada, the reservoir is a self-fill option, but in many countries we have pre-filled options, which is really the ultimate inconvenience. So here's our YpsoPumpsystem, and today we have our YpsoPump, our infusion sets, an inserter, the reservoirs you've heard about, our app, and our cloud-based data. But the next steps, the future for us, is really bringing in sensors into the equation. And for that, we've partnered with Dexcom to bring in the G6 sensor data, first with YpsoMed Assist into our application, and finally bringing that together with an algorithm into YpsoMed Loop. So YpsoMed Assist, one-way communication from Dexcom directly into the app. You can capture that data, you can do your calculations, you can enter it into the pump. The pump will also store data into the app. It's a simple upgrade, you just upgrade the app. Then we'll move to YpsoMed Dose, and that establishes two-way communication between the app and the pump, which will allow remote bolus delivery. And then finally, YpsoMed Loop, bringing in Dexcom's G6 data, pairing that with an algorithm, running that on the phone, and having the two-way integration with the YpsoPump. In terms of our future roadmap, YpsoMed Assist, first half of 2021, YpsoMed Dose, second half of 2021, and YpsoMed Loop around 2023. So thank you. I've given you some insight today in the YpsoPump into our future technology. Remember, simplification, digitalization, and automation. Thank you.